welcome back to my channel. Y'all, listen to this. First things first, we getting right to it, okay? I just vacuumed and I'm cleaning the vacuum out. Let me tell you something. I took that damn shot last night, that 12.5, okay? And it's a culprit. It's a culprit. Let me tell you what happened. So last week when I took it, yesterday was my last 12.5 shot. Last night when I took it, or last week when I took it, right? When I went to sleep, I had a little bit of I felt like nauseous, but I was like, okay, whatever. Cause I'm be honest, when I used to be on my why they send? What the hell? Is it in here? I got some more probiotic. These are on auto ship from Amazon. Anyway, I thought I buy 2 at a time. Why is it one in that thing? Amazon, y'all weird. Oh, the other one's in this box. Okay, anyway. So the last time I took the shot, the third Mounjaro shot of the 12.5. I felt a little nauseous when I went to sleep that night, but I was just like, whatever, it is what it is. When I used to have my period, I would feel nauseous during that time. Like I would really feel nauseous. Here's the other one. So I was just like, okay, is that back? But I don't have a period. So, hold on, this is Oreo's food. So I was just like, okay, whatever. Then the next day, which was Tuesday, I had a migraine. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. So, this lady in the Mounjaro group was like, does anybody notice that they have a migraine right after? And she also mentioned the area where you put your shot being swollen and itchy. And I haven't noticed that with any other milligram other than 12.5. Now the other 2, I did notice the spots where I put them, like the area having a circle of like redness and swollenness and itchiness. But I didn't really think too much of it until last week, because it was that, and I was so nauseous. The next day I had a headache. So last night when I took it, I was nauseous again. And this morning I woke up with a headache. And this is why I'm not at work and I'm at home, because I called. I said, you know, let me try to take this Motrin and, you know, I'll be in by 11. The migraine was not letting up. It's 2 o'clock and it barely kind of went away. 12.5 is, child, I ain't never had no symptoms like that. So I did put it in my arm last time. I don't know if you guys can really see, but it's right here. You see that? It is like a knot. It's like a knot and it itches. Ooh. Oh, I can't take it. But anyway, that's that on that. So like I said, I got 2 things of probiotics, because what I started doing was taking more than 1 a day. I got some more of my lash glue because I ran out. And then, because I'm trying to give my eyes a break off of lash extensions, I said, let me get some more lashes, because I wanted to try some. Now, these lashes, I was trying to look the best that I can and look at the length of them when I was on Amazon. But these still look long. These ones kind of look like my wispies. It's a lot of them for the price of the wispies. The Ardell wispies can get expensive, child. And then I got this one. These ones gonna last me a while. These ones are actually really, really cute. Let's try these on, actually. These ones look like extensions. So let's put some lashes on. Where I'm going? Nowhere. So today I was cleaning. I cleaned and vacuumed the living room, and then I put some clothes in the wash, and that's pretty much it. I was gonna wash my car. I don't feel like it, because I'm not gonna be. The thing about this is, let's go in this room. I was going to start going to car wash, But this black car, I notice everything. I notice all the scratches or all the scuffs, all the dirt, all the everything. So I don't want my car to go through that little thing that do all this extra stuff, because I feel like it's causing like scratches and scuffs. And I'm like, no, I'll wash my own damn car. Listen, I know how to do a lot of things, and we can add that to the roster, okay? Car washer, professional car washer. This lens looks so dirty, but anyway, let's put on some lashes. So where is my tweezers that I like to use? Okay, so these are tweezers I like to pluck my eyebrows with, because like the slant is on them and they're real sharp. But I like to use a different tweezer to put my lashes on, and I can't find them. But anyway, let's move. I'm just taking this spoolie and going over them like this, just so they won't be so like uniform. But these ones actually look really good. The band on them is kind of thick. I'm not used to that. I like a real thin band, so we gonna see. Let's take it. Let's cut the ends, because I don't think, which band is this one? Oh, this is the left one. I don't think that this is gonna work with my little bitty eyes, but let's see. Where's my tweezers before I put any? Y'all, I really can't see. I'm putting this glue. I can't see where it's going. I definitely am not a professional eyelash putter oner. It takes me some time. I got to get close to the mirror. I got to put my eye like this. Like, I know some of y'all can put these lashes on without a tweezer and just pop them on. I don't know how you do it. It's hard.
Alright, so we have on Tuesday, on February, it falls on a Tuesday and it's on February 7th. Is that?
That's fine.
Or we have, earlier we have one on February 8th. It falls on a Wednesday at 9.
What was the one on the 7th?
That one was at 11.
On the 7th? Let me do that. That's the earliest appointment you guys have?
Yeah, we do. That's the only early we have.
Okay, so that's the what I'm at.
Treatment, yeah.
Okay, let me do that.
Okay. All right, you're all set.
Thank
See
you.
you on February 7th. You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Y'all, I had an appointment for I'm calling it my root canal on the 2 weeks ago, and I just missed it. I wasn't in the mood. So I'll call right now to reschedule it. And I guess they have somebody new. The girl didn't know. First things first, I say I had an appointment on the 11th. I need to reschedule it. Okay, what's your first and last name? I tell her my name. And then she's sitting there, I swear, for a good 30, 45 seconds. And then she's like, okay, so it's E. No. She said, it's B. And I said, huh? And she keeps blurring off letters. I'm like, no. Huh? So I tell her how to spell it. And then she's like, oh, I found you. And then she's like, okay, is this for yourself? I just told you I need to reschedule an appointment because I missed one. I missed an appointment. I need to reschedule it. Then she's like, okay, I see it's for you and your son, Brennan. It's not for Brennan. I just told you, no, it's not for Brennan. And he's grown. He makes his own appointments. So then she's like, okay, do you want morning or afternoon? I say morning. And this is where you guys jumped in. Like, girl. So then I told her something, and I'm like, oh my God. And she's like, oh, I'm just checking because I'm checking to see what you did last time. I don't care. You don't need to check what I did last time. I just told you what it was about. Just give me the damn appointment. Jesus be offense. So, oh, here's the lashes. I'm over here. Girl, okay. I think these are cute. They really look like extensions. Really, really they do. And they're like perfect. They're not like too long. And yeah, I don't need to put mascara underneath because I ain't got no damn lashes to put mascara on. Let's just be real here, okay? So, now that that's done, I am gonna go in here and make me something to eat. It is 2:30 at this point in my life, and I need to eat something. Y'all, I be feeling bad my son gotta work. He's grown, but I really be feeling bad he has to work. Why do I feel bad that he has to work and earn money? Oh, poor child. Okay, you guys, I'm about to eat my lunch. I'm about to go warm it up real quick. Oh, I forgot I had all this stuff in here laying around. My teeth are sensitive and I hate it. The teeth hurt. I almost am mad at myself for not going to that appointment. It looks terrible, but pretty much. Here's my asparagus, sweet potatoes, and some rotisserie from Costco. Let me let that cool off because I can't. So I'm gonna eat that, and I need to drink some water. So I've been putting this in my water since I ran out of like Mio. Well, no, I still have Mio in there actually. Since I ran out of the powder flavor, sometimes I'll put this in there. It's a skinny syrup and it's in Unicorn Dreams. It's like, almost take like, kind of like grape. So I'll put a little bit in my water. And that's what I'm drinking on. I'm watching Love After Lockup. I'm very behind because Amazon Prime puts the episodes on like a week after. So I'm thinking a new episode must have came out today. But this is the episode from last week. But anyway. Okay, I didn't know that the wife was black. I thought that that girl, I thought that she was like Hispanic. Puerto Rican. I mean, I guess Puerto Ricans are black, but I don't think Puerto Ricans consider themselves black. But she said something and she was like, yeah, she trying to make me seem like the angry black woman. She's black. I would have never thought that this lady was black. That's why you don't mess with the criminals, because they got you mad dashing through the streets and stuff like this. Like, I'm not doing all of this with you. Somebody chasing them and they don't know who it is. I think the hell not. You know how many times I done watched First 48 and the boyfriend and the girlfriend got murdered because of his actions? I think not. This is hilarious. This is crazy because I don't know who they're being followed by yet. But ma'am, this is the life you signed up for. And now you over here fake crying. Stop with these fake tears. This is what you signed up for, baby. To be dishing and dodging.
Your cries, they can be heard from far and wide. It's only the two of us. Everything I need between those thighs. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it.
Hey you guys, welcome to another day in the vlog. So I'm at work, of course, so I look like a presentable human being. Rushing out the house as usual. Forgot my lunch. Don't feel like driving over here, but I'm about to go. Because all I brought was water and a protein shake. So, hey! Stay with me all night. I wanna run with you, baby. I know it's alive. And nothing. Let's start all over. Okay, you guys, I am off work, but I'm about to go into this nail supply store because I want to look for some new colors of dip powder, and I just want to look around. So let's go in here real quick. Hi. Let's see what I find. These are, look at what they're selling, because they know people wearing this. I wonder if they have like the Gel X nails in here. Dang. Oh, these are just the tips. Oh, these are the tips. Full-size tips. This is long stiletto. Don't need that. Long stiletto. I want like a square. I wonder if they have it. Long stiletto in pink. I can't do it. Okay. Okay, so these are the dip colors. All these are dip colors. So I just gotta look through them. Let me look real quick. I'll show you what I bought in here. I'm spending money on nail supplies as if I am doing nails. So that's funny. I bought 2 dip powders. This is Sunny Days and Hot Chit. This is almost like, it doesn't give off the right color here, but it's almost like a dark, almost like a dark orange, but like a little brownish, if that makes sense. Anyway, got that one. Then I got this one. It's like a real dark hot pink, so got that. Then picked up some more nippers, or cuticle nippers, because mine's broke. I picked this up, acrylic. Who do I think I am? Acrylic tip cutter. So this is to cut the nails, because I bought some Gel X tips, but these are square. Why do they feel like everybody wants extra long nails is beyond me. These are in extra long. He didn't have any short. So, but I can cut them down. They don't look extra long. That's the thing about it. They're thick. Damn, that is long, no. Child, who in the world? It's a no for me. Man, that is very long. But I'm going to put them on and then cut them down, because I just want some square nails. I haven't had square nails in a long time, and I want them. And then I got some more gel top coat for the dip powder, because I'm almost out. And this is just, I was like, oh, it's a lot of money. He was like, that's okay. You about to make money. Little do you know, sir, this is for my own use. My own use. But I'm saving myself money by doing this. So the pandemic has taught me a lot. So I am almost like jack of all trades. Listen, if I could do an oil change, I'd be doing that too. I'm almost positive I could do it if I really wanted to, you know. We can do anything we want. We just have to be able, we just have to, where are my glasses? I need them. Hold on, let's find my glasses. Y'all, my brother called me an old lady. Listen to why. I don't think I was telling you guys. I think I was talking on Instagram one day about the kids that stand out in front of Target. Where are my glasses? Jesus, I need them in a real way. So pretty much it'd be some kids standing out in front of Target, right? It's gonna bother me. I know I had them in here. What if I left them at work? Well, guess who ain't going back? Me. I ain't going back over there. So it'd be some kids standing out in front of Target selling kids, young black kids, maybe like elementary to junior high, right? So I'm always like, why are they out here? So they're always saying they're selling candy for some organization, XYZ. Meanwhile, I don't believe that to be true, but whatever. So one day I was sitting in front of Target before I went in, but I was sitting there lollygagging, and I saw some kids standing out in front of the Target. I don't know where my glasses are. I need to get home because it's getting dark. So I saw some kids standing in front of Target, right? So I'm like, why are they standing out in front of Target again? So I saw those 3 of them. I saw them just standing there, and then I had parked like kind of towards the front, so then a car pulled up next to me, and it was like an older man, and he had a little boy with him. It was like an older white man. He had a little black boy with him. The man literally looks like old and ratty, and he looked like a Chester. Okay, he looked like a Chester. Meanwhile, the kids up there looked raggedy too. The little boy that hopped out the car looked a mess. So he hopped out the car, the little boy, when they pulled up, because the other 3 kids were getting in another car because a teenager picked them up. Teenager looked fine. Looked fine. Everybody else looked raggedy. So I rolled down my window because I'm being nosy. So he ran over to the older kids and was like, "Oh, you guys are leaving?" And I guess they told him, yeah. So then he runs back to the car that's like next to me, and I don't know what he said because I was listening. I couldn't hear. So then they pulled out and left. And I'm thinking to myself, what kind of situation is this? Is this like, are they in foster care and then like the man is pimping them out for candy? Because they are there any time of the day, any day of the week. So I don't know why they don't be in school sometimes, whatnot, right? So a couple of weeks ago, or last week, was it? Whenever I was going to Target and it was raining really hard and I was saying I only got Crocs on, that day. So I come out of Target and it was that little boy, the little one that jumped out and ran over. He was outside at the Target asking me if I wanted to buy candy. And I was like, what is it for? And then he started to tell me, and I was like, wait, where's your jacket? Where's your hat? Because it was raining. It was pouring down raining. So he was like, oh, I forgot it. I said, it's raining. You need to get out of here. And I was like, who you here with? Who you were here with? And he was like, oh, my mom is over there. And it was a lady down the way. But I don't think that was his mom. I said, go get your mom. Go get your mom. Let's go talk to her. And so he walked over there and they just kept walking. They just kept going. And so I was telling my brother, he was like, you're like an old lady now. You are the old lady just harassing people. I'm like, I'm not harassing people. I want to know why you don't got a coat on and why you're out here in the middle of the day without a coat. For one, it's raining. And why are you selling candy and your mama over there, if that's your mama, chilling on the bench? She didn't have no coat on either though. So that might have been his mama. But listen, I just be trying to protect the kids. That's all. People are idiots, I swear. If you see a car backing out, please ask me why you gon'. I'm about to back. Get me out of San Bernardino and get me back to my city. Get me the hell out of here. Immediately. I'm gonna go see if the taco man is on this street. I want a taco. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to be eating my soup and I want a taco. So, yeah, he called me an old lady because of that. I'm like, I'm not an old lady. I'm just a concerned citizen here. I'm concerned for the kids. That's all. But they just kept walking. He said they was probably like, she too nosy. Just keep going. Just go this way. They probably walked back once I left. But I sure wanted to know what was going on. That's what I did want to know. If you let me come, if you want me, if you need me, let me turn down all the lights. Come inside, I'll keep the Y'all ever just sit in your car when you get home and just jam? This is what I do. What I'm about to do is my nails. Those are clothes back there that I washed and I'm letting dry. Y'all, I'm gonna try out these Gel X nails. I wanted to do the dip, but I'm gonna try these because I want to see how good they are. Did I bring that other stuff or did I just bring these nails? Oh no, I brought everything else. So, do y'all be using stuff, like new stuff when you first get it? I do one of those like acrylic things to put on the walls. I can put all my polishes and my dip powders in because, listen, I got most of them in my drawer in my room, and then the rest of the ones the stuff that I use the most is sitting right here, and that's not gonna work because this right here is my son's gaming table, and when he leaves, he's taking it with him. So I'm gonna need a new space. Even to work, I'm gonna need a new space. So, boo. So I might need to start looking into workspaces. This is a big old 0. Sheesh. I usually am a 0, but that's huge. Let's go down to a 1. I'm not going to do this on camera because, I mean, y'all have seen me do this before. A 1 fits perfect on my thumb. Perfect. 1 and 2. I'm watching 48 Hours. I was watching an episode this morning when I was getting dressed. So I'm going to continue to watch that episode. I love, like, murder stuff. I don't know why. But it's the best stuff to me. 48 Hours, 2020 Dateline. I love those types of shows. They are good to me. How long am I gonna make these nails? Hopefully they look cute. We shall see. Hold on. Okay, y'all. I did one hand, right? And I actually cut some of these nails off. Only like the tip. Right? I'm trying to think at what point do I cut them? I don't know. Like, I want them to be even though. You know what I mean? So then I just keep cutting. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I just keep cutting a tip. Very much a tip. Until, see, that's how much that is in the tip. That looks good. Let's see. It's still long as hell. It's still very much long. These are longer than I have these, right? So these are my almond shorts. These are my coffin medium. And then I was like, let me get a little longer, right? And these are my coffin long. These are longer than my coffin long. That's the tip on that. I'm gonna compare it. This is the long. This is extra long. There. It's just a little bit longer. But the thing about this is, I was talking to my mom a minute ago. My mama do her own nails too. She been doing her nails for years. I used to go to the nail shop because I was like, I ain't doing that. But my mama do acrylics. I don't do no acrylics. I was telling my mom, I'm like, all they have in these nail places are, is that a net? All they have in these nail places are like extra long and extra long. She was like, that's all they have now. And she said, and they all just straight nails. I was like, so I'm gonna cut some more. I need to do this hand, but I already cleaned up around the cuticle and stuff. But let me do the rest of these nails. Hey y'all, happy Friday. I'm about to go to the gym, right? So, let's talk about my nails. I have a light. I don't know if this light gonna work out for me, but I got a light because I noticed the lighting's very bad. Anyway, the other nails that I put on, no, they were too long for one, and I wanted to cut them down, and I didn't want to cut them down on what I already had polished, so I just popped them off. Next time I put those on, I'm gonna cut them down even more and then go that route. They're just too long. I just can't. So I did dip powder on that one color I showed you guys. Matter of fact, let me turn this off, child. I don't know what this light, I might be returning that. Anyway, there you go. Did dip powder on my nails, and I like this better. Turn it back on. Anyway, I'm making some pre-workout. I don't know where my shaker bottles, they just coming up missing. So I have to buy more shaker bottles. It seems like I'm just buying them and replenishing them, but they just, this is what I did, right? I'm going to a different gym today. The school of TikTok. You know, it gets on my nerves sometimes because it tells me all the business. And so then stuff be jacked up. But this time, it's a good thing. So I found out that with the insurance, your insurance, depending on what insurance you have, I have Blue Cross Blue Shield of California. I put the stuff in this Tabitha Brown cup. Girl. Okay, it just got a little thing on there, so I'm gonna just, oh, that's not good. I'll just chug it before I go in the gym. Anyway, so what I had learned was that they have this program. Mine is called Fitness Your Way. They have this program where you pay a monthly fee and you can get memberships at multiple gyms. Now, I'm going to go try it. I already paid. I'm going to go to this one gym and then maybe I'll try to go to another gym today just to get the membership and see if it works for two. So it's Planet Fitness. I don't really like the Planet Fitness over here. I'm going to go to a different one. A little out. EOS, which is by my 24, and Fitness 19. Those are the three that are like around here. I know if I go further that way, it's like Crunch. LA Fitness I didn't see on there. 24 is not on there because if 24 was on there, I was going to cancel what I have and then go back and reopen with the new situation. But 24 is not on there. So what I'm going to do at 24 is I'm going to keep the membership, but I'm going to lower it down to the lowest membership that I could possibly get it to where I could still go to multiple gyms. Only because I have the membership where I could take classes and stuff. And I don't take the classes. So I'm spending $30 a month for what? Good boy. Finally eat your breakfast. Finally eat your breakfast. I bought those rotisseries and this is what Oreo will do. If he sees like me having some type of chicken, he won't eat his food. He'll just wait for me to give him some chicken. No, it don't work like that. Eat your food that I bought you. Over there looking around. I guess he was going to wait until I pulled out some of my meal prep and see if he could get some. No, brother, eat your food. You got a lot of class in the taste. Cause it's written all over your husband. Any word I've ever heard. Yeah. Now, tell me what was the point of that woo 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 at the end of that song? It's like dog pound. What was the point of it? I don't get it. But I always used to do this at the end. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, my son told me that this gym right here, there's nobody my age in this gym. He said, there's nobody your age in this gym. They're all my age. And I said, okay, Ian, is that supposed to discourage me from going in there? I think the hell not, okay? I'm going to walk up in the place with style and grace. And what that's supposed to mean? Well, the parking lot is very, very plump. That's okay. We gonna find a spot. Here's one right here. So I'm out of there. I was gonna work out there, y'all. I got my membership. Here it is. Got it. EOS Fitness, and he said it's an app, so I'm gonna download the app. Easy to get the membership. Of course, they tried to upsell you. I don't need none of y'all's training. I can train myself. Especially y'all. Like, I'm not gonna let the people at the gym train me. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I didn't see nobody that was bodied. You have to be bodied to be training people. If you're not bodied and your body is not on point, I don't understand why you're training. I'm sorry, I just don't understand. Trainers or people that want to train and their bodies don't be looking. Your body got to be like this, snatched beyond measure. You got to be really snatched. I don't care if you're trying to advocate for, no, you got to be snatched if you're trying to train. Period. Period, point blank. Anyway, I was like, I don't need no trainer. Listen, I can figure out my... Look, we on the same level, okay? Well, I'm gonna pay you for. He was like, oh, well, do you want the free one? No, I don't need y'all to show me how to use no machines. I don't need to. I don't need nothing. He was like, well, do you want a tour? Yeah, let's go around. Child, it was crowded up in there. So that's that. Why are you going so fast? Go around. If you, girl, I'm slow my ass down because now you on my ass for what reason? What's the reason? What's the reason you on my ass? Take your ass around. If you want to go that damn fast, weirdo. Anyway, I mean, what's on my ass? Now I'm gonna take my foot all the way off the gas. What's the reason? Go around. So, what else was I saying? Yeah, so they were like, oh, what do you want? What are you trying to work on? What are your goals? I said to get a membership. But what are you trying to work on? Today, to get a membership. Stop asking me all the questions. You're not selling me anything. Just give me the membership so I can go about my business. Sign me up so I can leave. So now I'm going to another gym to get another membership. And then, depending on what this gym look like, I might work out here. If not, I'm gonna go back to my regular gym and work out. What else? I was going to tell y'all. My brother happened to call me and I was telling him, he was like, can Kaiser do that? I was like, I don't know about Kaiser, child. Like, y'all a whole nother situation. But he was like, why would you do that? Why do you need multiple? Why? What's the reason? What's the point? Because I want to. That's why. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lower my 24 down to the lowest price, and then compared with this price, I'm paying the same, but I got multiple memberships. So then I'm gonna go to Planet Fitness, and there's choose. So then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 memberships I'll have, and I can choose and pick and go wherever my heart desires. I love it for me. Okay, you guys, I am done with my workout. Now, I did not record. I was going to record, but I didn't record because I need to get myself acclimated to the gym before I just start going in there recording. Now, I need to feel the vibes. You know what I mean? I don't want people to be like, but it was, people in there that I think they wouldn't mind if I was recording and whatnot. It is a smaller gym, meaning smaller, like they only have one leg press. It's hot. Let me roll my windows. One leg press. They have 4 squat racks. They have everything that you need. The only thing they had one leg press, but they had the machine that I like that you can they're called booty builders in there where you can do your hip thrust. So, and you don't have to break your back with a freaking bar and all that. You can just put the weights on that thing, buckle yourself in, and go for work. I like that. They have 2 of those in there. So what I did was I did 5 sets of deadlifts. I did 5 sets of the hip thrust. I did 3 sets of B stands, RDLs, and then I did abductions. I wanted to do lying leg curls, but somebody was on it. They only have one option for that, so I didn't do that. So I'm done. I'm hot. I'm perspiring. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. Y'all, I'm gonna do better with vlogging. I really am gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. Anyway, forgot to turn my car on. So I went and got my brows done. I went and got them microshaded. Y'all, they look so good, but they look too perfect right now, which is to be expected, because they're brand new. So I'm gonna show you guys what they look like. I'm excited, honey. I'm excited. Can y'all see these brows? I don't know if you can get the full extent of what they're looking like. They look freaking bomb. So she told me pretty much the care instructions, and then in 8 weeks I go back for a touch-up because I guess they scab off, and then after you scab off you have to go back in 8 weeks. Y'all don't have to be drawing no brows on. I don't be having to draw no brows on anymore. It's the excitement for me. So, I'm excited about these brows, honey, okay? Next, tummy tuck. I'm coming for you. So, yeah, I'm bad. I'm a bad vlogger. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, it's hot. I'm sorry, you guys. This vlog is going to be so much more boring than my usual run-of-the-mill vlogs. Because I really didn't vlog that much. Because I don't really have nothing going on. I'm a working girl. You know? Y'all don't want to see that. Because that's what y'all doing. Y'all, I feel like I want to go out tonight. But then I don't want to go out tonight. I'm trying to be more social. I really, really am. But I am when I say I'm a homebody, do not disturb. Do not disturb. If I go somewhere, I be having my little moments. That's the thing. Plus, I feel like I don't know why. I'm about to say this because I don't ever vlog when I go out somewhere. But I feel like I ain't really vlogged for y'all. I apologize for that. I was about to go in Macy's, okay? Did they close the Macy's at the Inland Center? I want to go to Macy's because I want to go to their... Listen, I used to be y'all know how I be at Target all the time? I used to be at Macy's like that. Go straight to their sales rack. Let me tell you something. If you don't shop on Macy's sales rack, or in general, because they always got some type of sale, do yourself a favor and do so. I promise you. I felt like I wanted to go to Macy's and go straight to their sales rack, but I don't need nothing. I said I don't need anything, but I do need stuff. That don't make sense either, but you know what I mean. Man, I ain't really vlog for my people. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all already know I don't be trying to like make up stuff to do just for vlogging purposes. Like I don't know, that's fake to me. But I still want to do things just for my purposes. But I don't know. I want to get out the house, but then I don't want to get out the house. I don't know. It's still early in the day. It's only 3. It's about to be 4. But I know me. Once I get in that house, baby, I'm in. So, I need to go to the grocery store to pick up a couple of things. I was going to go to Trader Joe's, but I'm thinking I'm going to go there tomorrow only because it's Sunday and then I could do it early in the morning. I told my friend I would do her faux locks for her, so I'm going to do that tomorrow. And so the girl when I was getting my brows done, there's a girl there that was, I guess she's training. So she was just talking about stuff. So we were talking about because the girl that was doing my brows had just started talking about going to the gym. So that made me start talking about everything, right? Because listen, you start talking about the gym to me, now you got me. So we're talking about that while she's actually microshading my brows, but when she was like shaping them, that took a while because like I wanted them to be perfect the way that I like to draw on my brows. So we just kept going in until she got the shape right. So a girl was there and she was saying that, I don't know how we got on the subject of plastic surgery, but she was saying that she got a BBL and she got her hip dips done. And I was like, oh, where you going? She was like, oh, I went to Miami. I was like, oh, the Mecca of plastic surgeries, right? And she was like, I almost went to the DR, but girl, this is what she said. She's like, I almost went to the DR. I was like, child, I'm sorry. Hand of prayer to the people that did go, and I'm glad y'all made it out safe, okay? But I don't want to think about me going and not coming back alive. So she was like, yeah, I didn't want to go there because my boyfriend is the only one that got a passport. And no, she didn't say boyfriend, she said my baby daddy. I'm like, child, who y'all got training in this establishment? This me, what? who is this in here? Anyway, she was like, my baby daddy is the only one that got a passport, and if something happened to me, then I don't want to have people worried about how to bring my body back. I don't want to think about that when I'm trying to get my body snatched. Like, no. I was telling her, I said, you know what? I was like obsessed with like learning about plastic surgeries, like in 2019. Like when I had my when I had my hysterectomy, and I was off of work for, I want to say 2-3 months or however long I was off, I literally was obsessed with watching people vlog about their tummy tucks, their BBLs. Everybody's going to, it was like, I was obsessed with plastic surgery vlogs. That is what I watched. Okay, it was either that, Snapped, or what's that other one? All the murder mystery stuff. It was that, like, wow. How did you just cut off that big rig like that? Do you know they can kill you? Wow. That's crazy. If y'all saw how this man just cut off the big rig, he don't care about his life. Anyway. So, what was I saying? Oh, I was obsessed with watching like plastic surgery vlogs, right? Obsessed. And then, so I had even made a plastic surgery Instagram. I even made one because I wanted to, now I'm engulfed. I made one. I was following all these people. I eventually closed it. But pretty much, I had found a doctor in Miami, not one of the popular ones, because I was like, no, I can't go where the popular people are, because I don't want to be like another number. I don't want it to be like an assembly line, and I need to be cared for. So the doctor I found was double board certified, and he was certified, and he had no deaths and all that, right? But he wanted me to lose 50 pounds. And this is where I really started like, okay, let me get this shit together, right? But I had joined these Facebook groups, surgery Facebook groups, right? And they were talking about, oh, y'all, we just want to let y'all know this doll, such and such doll. What they do is they'll like, say if the doctor is Dr. Fremont, right? They'll be like, oh, a Fremont doll died and she didn't come back. Every time it was from the DR. Every time it was a freaking DR. I was thinking to myself, why would anybody still go there? Why would you go there? I don't care what doctor it is. I don't care what doctor it is. And I don't care about the price. Why would you still go there knowing that you have a risk of not coming back home? I'd rather have the risk right here, okay, than go to another country and risk myself like that. It's a no for me. And some people go out there by themselves and then rely on those homes to take care of them. I mean, y'all, listen, y'all live on the edge. I'm gonna say that. Y'all live on life on the edge. Baby, I couldn't do it. Not me. But anyway, she was telling me about that. But no, when she said that, I was like, girl, why would you go there? She was like, well, I was just worried about getting my body back. Okay, I'm glad you didn't go. So she went to Miami, and she was saying, I got a BBL, I got 360 lipo, she got her hip dips done. What are you doing? Why would you get in front of me like that? But going slow. I'm sorry, y'all. Baby, get me off this freeway. Anyway, so she said she got all that stuff done, and now she wants to go back and get a tummy tuck. She didn't do that first, but she want to go back and get a tummy tuck and hips. And I was like, you don't think you got enough hips? She was like, yeah, but I got a little hip dips. And then the girl that was doing my brow, she was like, you sure about the hips? And I was like, yeah, because then you're going to look like one of them tooths they be talking about. Like, you don't want that. Don't do that to yourself. She was like, I was thinking about that. I don't want to look like that. You don't. Because nobody naturally, it's very seldom that somebody naturally has hips like that. And if they do, their body is formed into it. It looks natural. But then you have people out here with their freaking hips spread apart, and then their legs is this damn skinny. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. Her body didn't look bad. at all. She didn't look bad, but I was just like, girl, think twice about them hips, okay? I didn't know people really in there like give me hips. Okay, nobody touching my hips or my ass. I got enough. And honestly, I don't have hips. I think it's just the way that my body is shaped. I don't have hips. They just look like it. I don't have no hips. But you know what you can do is you can build an ass, and you can build this side booty to make it look like you got some hips. You can. People, I would get a BBL before I have them mess with my damn hips, because then that's where you run the risk of looking like a damn fool. And then they be saying that you looking like a tooth. Be like, listen, I beg of you, do not put none of this fat on the sides. You make it look natural. Natural booty with a little natural side booty. Don't put none in these damn hips. Shoot. Okay, anyway, y'all, let me stop talking mess. If y'all, oh, this man about to go across the street and risk his life. He in a wheelchair, but going slow across the street where there's no, this is not where pedestrians go. But live your best life, sir. So, yeah, y'all, oh, Mr. Taco, I forgot about Mr. Taco. It is hours later. So what I'm doing now is cleaning out my refrigerator and making more of these jars. I do need more stuff for these jars, but I'm taking the vegetables of what I had the last time and putting them in the jars so it can like take out some space in my refrigerator. And then tomorrow, or most likely next day, whenever, I'll go into the store and get more stuff for these jars. So that's what I'm doing, and then I'm about to juice. I decided not to go out. We decided we're gonna go next week, so that's fine with me. So I'm just watching 48 Hours, juicing, cleaning out my refrigerator, and that's my Saturday nights. I took my U-part wig off. So that hair is a U-part wig. I took it off, and I even took my lashes off. But there's my brows. You can really see them now. You can really see them now. They're still kind of numb. Whatever numbing stuff she used, honey, it works. I got out of there like at almost 3. It's 7. I can still, it's kind of not wearing off now, and they're still kind of red like up in here, but they look good. So she said when they scab up, a lot of the color is going to be gone, of course. So then that's when I'll go back for the touch up. My friend was asking me about the OxyShred, and she was asking me, do I feel like it worked? I was like, I guess. I like the hardcore OxyShred because you only take once a day. I don't want to be taking stuff twice a day. But then she was saying that she was taking BPI at one point, and it really worked for her, and that's why she was wondering. But the BPI has a pill version, and they have, it's almost like the OxyShred, but then they have pills. So y'all watch Kendra G. How you watching this mess? I think she started this during the pandemic, and I started watching it, but she used to be, well, she's still on Instagram, but that's where it started. And it used to be people that really wanted to find love in a relationship. Now it's just a shit show of foolishness, but it's good. So if you don't watch her, she's on Instagram, she's on Facebook, and now she's on YouTube. So y'all, sir don't need to find no love right now. And sir look like he at the gym. Is you at the gym?
You know, I'm a temp for hire at certain places.
A temp for hire, but trying to date.
For either a week, 2 weeks, a month, 3 months, 4 months, a couple of days.
A dusty.
And I always take care of my...
The only difference is like, oh well, you might be able to see it.
First off,
yeah, if you watch it live, you can see the comments, even on, you know. But if you watch a replay, you won't be able to see the comments. I wonder if I watched it on my computer, will I be able to see the comments? But let me tell y'all, they be going in on the people. There's
She has to be
rarely
musically
any
inclined
decent people on this
at
show
some
anymore.
point, whether
Very
she can
rare.
sing, play an instrument breaker. She can't wear makeup, eyelashes, nails, none of that. I
Deal
ain't got time to
breaker?
pay for that.
Damn, okay.
You feel
None
me?
of it?
Like, I'm the type of guy who has
Wow.
enough confidence. I can walk around like this and still smile. Just call me
Okay.
Snaggletooth Jones.
Yuck.
I'm
He
I
said a
don't
deal
know if
breaker
any of
is
these
if
guys
she's
are
overly
Christian, you feel me?
religious.
But I do
Okay.
know
What else?
that
Because we can name a
our
lot of deal
ancestors
breakers,
have been
and
billions
you
of
won't
years.
pass the test.
Spirits are real.
I don't
But
trust
you
men
can't be
when
too
they say
religious.
they don't want religious,
If
but
you
they
can't cook,
want you to be
and I
spiritual.
mean like anybody
Let
can
people
do
be. Excuse
Anybody can
you.
cook.
Okay. Does she have to?
No, I don't have any. The Bible says comes equally yoked, and even the Torah, the Quran, every spiritual book says when it comes to relationship, be equally yoked. No kids, no kids.
I agree with you on that.
Okay. Does she have to look at
You don't have kids. I don't see why you want to be bothered with somebody with kids.
She has to be attractive to me.
I
As
agree
long
with you
as
on
she's
that,
in
sir.
the gym,